Hey guys, Johnny here with the Jonny review. Almost forgot what we're doing. This is Heroes Reborn. If you have not seen the season finale of Heroes Reborn, Season 1, I think it was the 13th episode. But if you have not seen it, make sure to go off this, watch that, and then come back and watch this. So yeah, if you're asking about my watch, I have it charging right now, so that's the reason I don't have it on. But basically, going down each step, there was a lot that happened in Heroes Reborn. Actually, I was sitting there watching and going, so they're just going to kill off all the originals. Like, we don't know anything about Hero, we don't know anything about Mohinder. We just show them fighting Harrison, and just Hero went to fight and Mohinder went to run. We know Andrea's alive, we know Renee's alive. So what about the rest? Matt's alive, obviously. But, and then it's like we just lost Noah Bennett. Now what's funny is I have my whole theory about that, which this is not a theory video, it's a review video, but I'm going to give you a hint of what my theory is anyways. Basically, that guy at the very end that shows up and gives Tommy, aka Nathan, whatever's going to go by Season 2, who knows, and I think her name was Melinda. I haven't quite learned her name yet because we're not too focused on her character. But take those two characters, look at it. She had the Gemini and he had the Destruction or whatever. But going on from there, when you look at the person walking out, you get to see like a snippet of the back of his head, and you get to see like this white coat. At least this is what I saw. I have no idea. White coat. To me, it looked like Sylar. It looked like the way it was, how tall he was, and hair, and it was instead of a black coat, it was white. That's all it was. And I was like, that was Sylar. Like, that was Sylar. I swear it was, but who knows? We'll find out. But that's the only reason I would think that at the very end. Now, that actor, like the actor who actually plays Sylar, why was not, that was Sylar, that probably was not the guy who plays Spock at the current time. Because that was probably just like a stunt double or whatever, just walking off. Because it's the last one. If they did bring him back and they were able to get him, then he'll probably be throughout the entire, the next season. But for some reason, why would he go after them again? What if it was Sylar? What made him click again? So that's the thing. If it was, which would be freaking awesome, but how in the world would that connect like that anyways in the first place? So, each person, right? What in the world is going on with it? Because they did kill the top 2 build actors according to IMDb. Because you look at IMDb, the top build actors is Jack Coleman, forget his name, which is the guy who plays Luke. Jack Coleman plays Noah, and Robbie Kay, which plays Tommy. Those are the 3 top build actors, which Noah and, good thing that's my ring finger, Noah and Luke are, we don't know about Luke. We know Luke went up in it, like, kind of like Peter did. But we do know that Noah is, we don't really know about Noah, we just know Noah went, so we have no idea, but Noah idea. Anyways, we're pretty sure Noah and Luke are dead. And why would you kill the top build actors other than saving money? Why would you kill the top 2 build actors off and not bring back somebody that could potentially, so I have a feeling that they killed him off, and that is Sylar, because Sylar cost so much that they would kill those 2 off just to bring him back. So yeah, another thought of mine, it could have been Peter, but why would Peter want to kill him in the first place? Who knows? If apparently it was, Andrew even said it was the father, so it couldn't be Peter in the first place, because Claire is his niece. So, and Sylar's actually not related to any of the Petrellis, he's just super strong. So, follow Sylar's bloodline, but Sylar and Claire kids together, that just sounds weird. But maybe it might even happen, who knows. But, which actually might explain how those two have so much power anyways, to be honest. Because if you think about it, not only both of those children, those twins, are Petrellis, which are super strong, but if they were even whatever Gabriel's last name is, he goes by Sylar as his nickname, but if they have Sylar's blood in them too, they're like indestructible. I mean, seriously, think about it. Maybe that's... I just made a connection. Maybe that's why... Because I always wondered... Because Peter was the strongest one. Peter, he used to be able to take people's power and keep it, and both people would keep it, and Peter would be stronger and stronger and stronger, and he'd be able to take all these powers all at once, and then he had this blow-up thing, and then he kept it. So his father took him away, and he injected himself with that new one. Peter so far was, and then Peter only could hold on to one power at once for some reason. Don't know why they changed that. I think it's a bunch of bogus, but who knows, maybe that's why. Now, Tommy, I wonder if he still has Claire's power or not, or if Claire gets the power back after he absorbed another one, because he did absorb Heroes. And like, he didn't just absorb it, he took it. So, maybe that's... maybe he still can manifest Claire's power and just doesn't know it yet. Or that the power that he had went back to Claire and Claire's back alive. Maybe. But that wouldn't have been Claire in the first place, but that's still a possibility if they ever did bring Claire back. But another thing as well is that if they are Sylar's kids as well, this is, like I said, this is a review, not a theory, and yet this is saying that if this is true, this is probably what would end up happening. So if they were Sylar's kids as well, that would explain why Tommy takes powers completely from the person instead of just absorbing them. Because Sylar, that was his power, was to cut your head off and take your power. So he at least leaves them alive. Leaving them alive is a Petrelli point, but just taking completely is a Sylar. So there's a connection with that. So guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed and want to see more of these reviews, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. This is Johnny. Later.